Alright, so I'm Brazilian, as you noticed by my accent. So I've been living in Australia for quite a while. Just started to become a live looping artist here in Australia. Back in Brazil, I used to play the guitar and do a few gigs, but not really good pay. That's how I get into music and how I become more confident playing the guitar and play with the audience, because it's not that easy when you're a little bit shy. And after that, when I arrived in Australia, I start to go into the open mics, and that's why I make a lot of friends that lead me to how can I do gigging. I started doing looping myself because I saw a few guys playing, and I thought to myself, that's what I'm gonna do actually. It's not that easy, but I'm trying to my best to be a better musician, be a better artist doing the live looping. So the people that inspired me here in Australia was Kayleen and James Dean and Michelle. So Kayleen is amazing live looper artist. Ellie, Dan for the open mics. So all of the people that I mentioned, they support me to be a better musician or to be who I am as a musician today. After that, I used to go to the gigs that they're playing in the city in Brisbane, Queensland. I see for the first time they're playing live looping music. So that's why I told myself that's what I'm keen to do it. That's my passion, and I'm actually gonna try this. And I know that I need to get better, but this is a process that takes time. So I think I'm very on the beginning here in Australia. Well, I think my first paid gig, even before that, imagine playing 3 hours without looping or with the looping. It's a lot of songs to cover in 3 hours. So I think it was the big turnover that okay, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to play 3, 4, 5 hours if necessary. The first year there's nobody's there, 1 or 2 people, but probably was terrible. But I felt great. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you pay at least for 1 or 2, you're already doing something. I think I prepare myself with taking or learning as many songs that I can and just mix them with different set lists. So this way you don't play every single thing the same song. And in the meantime, when you at home just listening to different places or just chilling out, I actually try to learn different songs with me and my girlfriend. Just sit down on the couch, just learn the song. And as a second language, as being English, in my first language being Portuguese, I need to understand the lyrics and say it out loud. Make sure that I pronounce every single thing. So I think that's the most challenging part. It's not playing the music, and now I can just become who I am actually, because that's I think the most rewarding thing when it comes to playing here, and I'm not in my comfort zone. I would say this thing pushed me to the limits to explore and keep going, to keep being a better musician every single day. I'm playing as I'm live looping artist. I actually play by myself with the looping, but I'd love to participate in different bands or duos, or do collaborate gigging with somebody that I can know or can get to know with. Explore different music or understand what is the other side or what is the other musician are doing nowadays. I think it's a good thing to keep it up and make connections. That's very important. Well, the social media has a very good role, and I think for all the musicians, if you don't have any social media, I think you're losing or missing the opportunity to play in many different venues nowadays. I think social media is a big win if you have at least 1 or 2 social medias. What I'm planning to do as well at home is just recording and put a few different videos on different platforms like Instagram, Facebook or YouTube, it's kind of hard because you wanted to make perfect, you wanted to look nice and the camera, the guitar. So I think the best advice, just keep doing, because you're normally not gonna take the first place. You have to practice over and over again. For people be able to see what are you planning or what are you after, how your music sound, or what are you promoting on your social media, because you must be seen. I think that's the main advice. So put everything, post the first video and just keep posting, because make sure that a lot of people are gonna see you. It's kind of hard to talk about the future, but I'm seeing myself doing as many gigs as I can and just living the dream, because I think when you're a musician, if you just keep doing what you like, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be doing something just for fun, but in the same way it's a business, but I don't think it's a business, straightforward. Just for money, you're not gonna be doing as a pleasure or enjoying as much as you can. You're just playing music for people. I think that's what I think when it comes to being a better musician for the future. I think two advice, it's very important. The first one, just be confident. I know this is not easy saying, but just trust or believe what you're doing. If you play music, if you wanted to perform or do gigs, it's because you probably like it, or you actually have a plan to do it. So just believe in yourself, be out of your comfort zone and just doing what you like. And the second, it's as a musician, just keep practicing, because if you understand that you're never gonna be stopping learning, it's like a second language that you just live for 1 year, you're ready to go. That's not the drill. So you have to keep practicing every single day or as much as you can to become something that you like it or you be happy with.